Snakes that eat snakes, a topic that most of us serious keepers really try to avoid, but I think it's something that's not addressed enough. And that's actually exactly what we're going to be addressing today. We're not only going to talk about snakes that eat other snakes, we're going to show you guys snakes that eat other snakes, and for the first time ever, well, at least what I've seen, we're actually going to be doing a growth experiment on snakes that eat other snakes. So many of us are actually used to the conventional way of establishing snakes, which is, well, with pinky mice, which is what you guys see over here. None of us ever actually think about using snakes to establish other snakes. Today's experiment is actually about our Mexican black king snakes. That's right, snakes that very easily establish on rodents and just as easily establish on snakes. So what we're going to do today is we've got 2 snakes that we're keeping back out of all the snakes that we bred. Actually 4, 2 pairs. By me, I am feeding the male only snakes, and my holdback female, I'm feeding only pinkies. We're going to see what this does to their conventional growth and if there's an actual noticeable difference. Now, is this actually scientific and we can actually prove something? Probably not, because let's be serious. It's not like we're going to be drawing blood samples, checking their blood counts, and any of these fancy things that I guess you would need to do a proper scientific study on it. What we're going to be doing is we're going to check growth rate, we're going to check overall health, and we're going to check how the snake's appetite either increases or decreases. All part of the fun and games of this experiment. And let me introduce you to our first test host, which is this beautiful looking male Mexican black king snake, if he's going to be working with us. Now, he is already established on snakes as is. This will be his 3rd snake meal. Look at his size already. And actually, we're going to start this experiment today by weighing, by weighing the male in here and weighing the female in here. What are the tools that we actually need for this experiment? Well, first of all, we're going to need our scale. Secondly, we're going to need our deli cup to weigh the snakes in. And then third, we're going to need our
scientific, very deep black notebook
that we use to write down all the scientific data. And then other than that, we're just going to simply need our test samples, which I've just shown you guys. So the very first thing we want to do is we're going to actually get the true weight of this little cup over here. So we smack that on over there. Boom. 20 G's. Choop. Zero it. Boom. 0 gram. Now for our test subject. All right, so there's our beautiful looking male over there. Let's put him on there. And he's coming in at a very beautiful 13 grams. All right, and here's our female over here, 29 grams. Let me just move this a bit more to the center. 29 grams. Now, that's not accurate because I didn't zero the cup thing again. So we know the cup weighs 20 grams. That means this female is weighing 9 grams. Already a 4-gram difference off the just 3 males. So she's had 3 pinkies, and our male over here has had 3 snakes already. But actual weight of said snake versus said pinky have an influence? I guess it probably could. And for us to have a clarity point in terms of that, we're actually going to be weighing the 2 meals that we're offering these snakes. All right, so we got our 2 meal options here, which is the first one is this, unfortunately stillborn, beautiful looking reverse Okati albino, and then this pinky over here. So the pinky is coming in at 3 grams, and then the feeder snake is coming in at 3 grams. So I don't
ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow.
Let's show you guys actually other snakes that enjoy eating snakes. Now, if you're sensitive to this topic, you might want to fast forward by at least a minute, because, well, you know, this is something that not a lot of hobbyists really are into, and that's why they don't keep snakes that actually relish on this type of diet. I, however, really like the species of snakes, and I really need to maintain them to the best of my capabilities, which means oftentimes supplementing with other snakes. And the specific snakes I'm talking about now is the Musarana. And for our Musarana girl, I've got this frozen forward ball python. It was king. The breeder just didn't want to sell it, and then he offered it to me as a feeder. So let's get this into our Musarana girl. The girl we're actually going to be offering that meal to today is this beautiful girl over here. Now, I need to always pay attention to my hands, because once they realize that I'm here with food, it's action-packed. All right, now let's check when she realizes that what I'm offering is a meal. Where's your head at? Oh, there we go. Come on, girl. Absolute beastly instinct. Now, keep in mind, where these guys are from, with the southern parts of America, they really heavily rely on eating other snakes as part of their diet. Now, I do this as humanely as possible. So check, I obviously feed frozen thawed. I don't offer live meals. That would be horrendous. So just pay attention to what she's doing. She's literally constricting it all the way over here, then yoinking on it, kind of stretching it out. Man, that's actually really impressive. These are really incredible animals. They're hyperly intellectual. I thoroughly enjoy keeping up this rod. Now, it's not just the Mexican blacks and the Musarana that eat other snakes. All California king snakes actually do as well. So I do have a few extras that I'm going to be offering to some of my whole back Cali kings as well. Let's see if this girl would appreciate this. I'm pretty sure she would. There we go. A very small meal for her, barely even worth noting. And then I think it's only fitting we offer our whole back boy one as well. Pay attention. There you go. Also not really a meal size worth noting. Again, the purpose of this entire experiment is just to trickle my own curiosity. Because if you're never asking questions in the end of the day, you're never going to be learning new stuff. And as I said, I haven't yet seen a study done on it. I haven't seen any previous information done on this. So I thought, might as well try and do this myself. But now that we're done with feeding some snakes to other snakes, let's go ahead and feed some mice to snakes. You know, more of the conventional type stuff. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that we can grow in this experiment and see how it does. If there is anything else out there similar to this, be it YouTube, be it whatever it is, please tag me in it. I would love to see what other information is gathered on this with some actual results. But other than that, from Undisputed Reptiles, you guys know we love you. You guys know we appreciate you. Check you on the next one.